Sasha was unlike anyone the town of Umuzi had ever seen. She arrived one day without much fanfare, taking over an old, abandoned building at the edge of the marketplace. Within days, she transformed it into the most talked-about hair salon in town. Her reputation spread quickly. She could style any type of hair in under an hour, and the results were nothing short of miraculous. She could braid up to 10 clients' hair a day all by herself because she didn't spend more than an hour on each hair. No matter the hairstyle you bring, hairstyles that take up to a whole day or two, with Sasha you can get that hairstyle done in just 1 hour. People loved Sasha's fast, beautiful, and clean braids. Her salon was always full of customers, and her customers didn't mind waiting because they loved the fact that they can just come to Sasha's salon and get their hairs done in no time. They praised Sasha for her skills and speed. And news of Sasha's salon spread into neighboring towns and cities. Sasha worked alone and had one rule: anyone who desired to make their hair in her salon must adhere to, which is the no mirror rule. Sasha was so strict with this rule that once you got to her salon door, she would warn you and strictly search your bag to ensure that you don't have anything that has a reflection with you or on you. Inside the salon, there were no mirrors or anything that could show one's reflection. People always wondered why she kept this rule so strictly. Some customers didn't bother to ask so long as they got their hairs done fast, beautifully, and neat, while other customers found it deeply unsettling and left the salon. But no one could deny the results. Everyone who left Sasha's salon did so with a confidence and glow that was almost magical. One day, a beautiful young lady called Ao visited Sasha's salon for the first time. I guess she hadn't heard about the no mirror rule at Sasha's salon. When she got to Sasha's salon, the security checked her bag as usual but forgot to check her pockets. As soon as she sat down for Sasha to start braiding her hair, she brought out a small glass that had a reflection so she could describe the hairstyle that she wanted to Sasha. Immediately Sasha saw the mirror. She started screaming, "How dare you? Who asked you to bring a glass into my salon? Weren't you told that reflections are not allowed?" Ao immediately apologized. "I'm really sorry," she said. "I didn't know about the rule." Ao quickly went outside and threw away the mirror. She wanted to experience Sasha's skills and make her hair in less than 1 hour. Like many other clients, she didn't bother to ask Sasha why she had such a ridiculous rule in a hair salon. She simply sat down and got her hair braided in a very short time and left happily. Dear viewer, you must be wondering why Sasha had such a rule in her hair salon. Well, keep listening to this story. Before I continue, this is a plea to you, my awesome viewers who haven't subscribed to my channel. Please be a part of my growth. Kindly click on that subscribe button and like this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you so much. Now let's go back to the story. Another beautiful day, a young lady named Zuri visited Umuzi. She needed to have her hair braided. She was referred to Sasha's famous salon by her friend. When Zuri arrived, Sasha told her about her no mirror policy. Zuri found it odd and refused to adhere to it. She asked in an angry tone, "Why can't I use a mirror in a hair salon? How will I see what you're doing on my hair? How can I be sure you're actually getting the hairstyle right?" Sasha replied, "You don't have to worry about the hairstyle. I always get my hairstyles right. If you do not comply with the rule, I won't make your hair." Sasha stood firm and refused to braid Zuri's hair if she wouldn't follow the rule. Zuri left Sasha's salon that day confused and curious. Zuri was a very adventurous and curious human being who always wanted to find out anything that she wasn't sure about. She was also very intuitive. The incident at Sasha's salon had really piqued her curiosity. She decided to find out why Sasha had such a strange rule. Zuri returned to Sasha's salon 2 days later. She apologized to her, determined to learn the truth. She agreed to follow the rule this time. As Sasha braided Zuri's hair, Zuri observed how fast and skilled Sasha was. As Sasha braided Zuri's hair, Zuri heard a faint whisper in the quiet salon. She realized something unusual was happening. She spoke up. "Sasha, where did you acquire this skill? You make hair so fast, even hairstyle that are supposed to take a day or two you complete alone in one day." Sasha responded with a smile. "It is just a talent I have always had for as long as I can remember." Zuri's suspicions grew even more, and she decided to investigate further without breaking Sasha's rule. The next day, Zuri visited an elderly woman in the neighboring town who had the gift of seeing things spiritually. Zuri narrated everything about Sasha's famous hair salon to the woman. She told the elderly seer that she wanted to find out the reason behind Sasha's no mirror rule. The seer asked if she had anything from the famous salon with her. Zuri said yes and provided Sasha's salon business card. The seer laid the card on a small altar and sat in meditation. Through a short while, the elderly woman opened her eyes and revealed that Sasha was aided by an evil spirit. The spirit was always present with Sasha at the salon whenever Sasha had a customer. The spirit assisted her in making any hairstyle or braids her customers desired. He enabled her to work faster, which was why she could finish making any hair in a short period of time, no matter how difficult or complicated the style was. Zuri was shocked to hear this. The elderly woman also revealed that Sasha wasn't happy that she had an evil spirit that was braiding hairs for her customers. It's just that Sasha was helpless and didn't have any way of breaking free from the curse. When Sasha was a child, her mother, who was a struggling hairdresser at the time, took her to see a chief priest for blessings and financial prosperity. The chief priest agreed to help, but on one condition: Sasha must also become a hairdresser when she grows up, so the spirit he will assign to them for wealth and prosperity can have the opportunity of touching many women's hair to continue to empower himself. Sasha's mother agreed, and the deal was made. When Sasha grew up and her mother passed away, she discovered the whole truth but couldn't do anything to set herself free from the evil spirit. She had no choice but to continue like that. Sasha knew that if anyone looked into a mirror while she was making their hair, Sasha, would die. This was why Sasha was so strict with the no mirror rule in her salon. She didn't want to die. Zuri felt so bad for poor Sasha and decided to help set Sasha free from the evil spirit. Zuri begged the elderly woman to help her save Sasha, and the woman agreed. The elderly woman told Zuri to return after 2 days for a solution. Zuri thanked the seer and left. Zuri returned to the elderly seer's place 2 days later. The elderly woman presented a special mirror she had prepared that could trap the evil spirit. She gave it to Zuri and told her to go to Sasha's salon and start reflecting the mirror around. Once the spirit was trapped inside, Zuri must immediately smash the mirror. Zuri thanked the seer profusely and left. Zuri got to Sasha's salon that same day. She revealed to Sasha that she was aware of the real reason behind her no mirror policy, and went on to tell her everything the elderly seer had revealed to her. Sasha broke down in tears, confirming all she said to be true. Zuri consoled her. She asked her to wipe her tears, and then she told her about her plan to help set her free and the special mirror that could trap the spirit. Sasha was nervous but trusted Zuri and her plan. She wanted to be free from the spirit's control. Zuri started reflecting the mirror around the salon just like the elderly woman had told her. As soon as the spirit realized what was happening, it became furious, threatening Sasha's life. The special mirror began to glow, attracting and dragging the spirit into it. The spirit struggled to escape the mirror's pull, but Zuri's mirror was too strong. The spirit was finally trapped into the mirror. Immediately, the spirit entered into the mirror. Zuri smashed the mirror on the floor. The mirror broke into pieces and Sasha was set free. Sasha was so happy and joyful, she said to Zuri, "Thank you so much. I've been searching for ways to break free from this evil spirit. This evil spirit prevented me from getting married despite the many suitors that have been coming for my hand in marriage. The spirit threatened to kill me and any man I dared to marry, which is why I have remained single till now. Thank you so much, Zuri. I owe you my life." Sasha was excited and Zuri felt a relief and a sense of contentment that she was able to help Sasha out of that terrible situation. After the ordeal, Sasha's salon now allowed mirrors. Her clients were curious but happy about the change in Sasha's salon. Sasha had a feast to celebrate her victory over the evil spirit. She also employed many capable hairstylists and renovated her salon. Her salon became even more popular, attracting many more customers. Zuri and Sasha became lifelong friends. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so when I post more interesting stories you'll be the first to know. I really appreciate you and your support. See you in my next video. Bye bye.